I'm live. Welcome. Welcome, Janet. Welcome. I was trying to do I was trying to put a thumbnail into YouTube. That's why. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Are you there, Janet? No, this is not the YouTube I want to open. Okay, just forget about it. Oh, oh Lord. This is too much, guys. I don't know, guys. Come on. Hey, Stella. Stella, welcome. Welcome, Cece. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Let's talk about planning vacation because I'm in the mood of going on vacation. Yeah. I just want to go on vacation. I'm telling you. I'm tired of sitting here. Yeah, I'm thinking, and I said, okay, let's crack up some idea to go on vacation because there are too many things going on in the world. So we just have to take our mind off all the negative and just take our mind off the negativity. Yeah. Take our mind off the negativity. That's it. Just take our mind. Yeah, we need to take our mind off the negativity. We just need to take our mind. Yeah. I've been to Miami so many times, you know. Miami is one of my, in French.
And Johnson knows that rebuilding Texas's economy.
In French, we call it a point de chute. When you don't know where to go on vacay, so you go to the nearest one, you know. So I fly to Miami, and going to Europe, I always transit to Miami. I always transit there, especially when I'm going to Spain. It's cheaper for me to fly from here to Miami and then from Miami to Barcelona. It's very cheap. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm thinking of doing two things. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing two things. The two things is go to Kenya because my roommate, she worked for the UN in Kenya. So she's in Nairobi. So I want to go to Kenya, spend 10 days with her, do a little bit of safari, go to Mexico. No, I've been to Mexico. In fact, my niece, half sister, she worked in Mexico. Yeah. But I want to go back to Kenya, do some safari, and then go home to Ivory Coast. But election is coming next week, and the country is in a shambles. You guys think it's only Niger? No, it's the entire continent that is going into a movement. Everywhere there is a movement, I'm telling you. And everywhere there is killing, you know. Then from Ivory Coast, flew back. I want to go to Croatia. Flew back to Europe and go to Croatia. I just want to go to East Europe, not the normal Europe. I'm going to East Europe. That's where I'm planning. Yeah, so around here, I have time to go to Mexico. I have time to go to Georgia. And I promised my goddaughter, I missed her graduation because of the pandemic, and I still have a ticket. So I may go to Georgia when I can, when I do all of this international tour. Then go back to Georgia, and then I have another ticket for New York, and then go to New York. And New York is my favorite state because I live there for 7 years, so I'm a Yankee. Yeah. But I don't mind if you're in Miami to go to Miami and meet with you face to face. Yeah. Little Havana. The funny thing is, anytime I get, if I'm not doing all of this crisscrossing and I get to Miami, then I have to fly to Havana, to Cuba. Yeah, that's Aya. Yeah, that's me. Because it's not far. Hey, Murray, welcome, 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 Murray. Long time, long time, long time. Murray, welcome, welcome. So Murray, where would you like to travel? We're talking about planning trip. Welcome, long time, Sisi, Tamsak, Mahal Kita. Murray, Mahal Kita, my my Filipino sisters, my Filipinos family. Murray, Mahal Kita. You are not doing, I think I saw you early today. You were doing LS. Okay, go have your bath. I know. Let me run and then you come back. I'm still here. I'm going to be here for 2 hours. Yeah. Murray, where would you like to go? Are you going back? Okay, you are already in the Philippines, you know. You're already in the Philippines. Where would you like to go after everything is quiet down? Murray, where would you like to go? I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming to go somewhere. Yeah, I'm tired of sitting here. I want to go somewhere. Murray, where would you like to travel? Let's talk about traveling. And how do you plan the budget? First, you have to have the money. So first, you have to start saving. You have to start saving. Philamin, it's on. It's already on. It is on. Philamin, welcome, welcome. And thank you for coming, my sister Philamin. Mahal Kita. The $ is on. It's on, girl. I did it myself and I saw it and I tried it on my it come on. It's gonna come on. Philamin. Welcome. Philamin, where would you like to travel? Where would you like to travel, Philamin? Oh, Mirel says she wants to go to Israel. Good. Jerusalem. Huh? Good, Philamin. You're gonna see it. Don't worry, it's on. It's on. Oh, thank you for worrying for me, Philamin. Appreciate you guys so much. Big hug. Okay, your dream place is Israel. You never been there? I've been there 2 times, and be ambassador for my country, marry my niece. Yes, so I can go back to Israel. Yes, it's a beautiful place, the Jordan River and everything. There are so many things to see. I could see why you want to go to Israel. You're Catholic. I know. Philamin, where would you like to travel outside the US? Would you like to go back, visit parents in the Philippines? Oh, okay. I didn't turn it on, Philamin, because your sign for your super chat, you should have a sign at the bottom of your comment box. Yes, I did not turn it on because I don't have, this is the reason why. Philippine, you see my Philippine when I went to your country? Did you see that? Yeah, my Palawan, Philippine. Yeah, when I went to your country, that's when I got this. Okay, I did not turn it on because I do not have what you call organic, what's his name? Organic subscriber. Everybody that has subscribed to my channel, all of them are content creator. Yes, I made a mistake, and that's me, by doing sub to sub. So it's not normal. You have more than 1K. You post a video. I post a video only once a week, and I can't even have 100 people watching the video. It's always 30, 40, and everybody that watch my video every Tuesday, everybody is content creator. So I analyze it and I said, I cannot post super chat. I cannot post join me for asking them to give me $2, $3. No. Oh, welcome, Miss Okoro. So that's the reason why I did not turn it on. I'm trying to build people that will follow me. So then now every Tuesday when I post a video, and my videos are not even 8 minutes. No. Personally, I don't like long video, honestly speaking. But if your video is long, I will watch it till the end. And then I will comment. But personally, I don't like long videos. No. My videos, width is long. It's 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It's between 4 to 5 or 6. And I post only once a week. Feel I mean? Once a week, I can't even have 100 people to watch it. No. Example, me, you can super chat. I know. I understand. What's his name? I know you are a great sister to me, okay? But I don't want to take your little money that you're making. I don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable. So I decided not to turn it on. That's it. I said, no. I said, I need to build a base that's going to follow me. If I have people because here, everybody here is content creator. You see? I don't feel comfortable asking another content creator, okay, join me or give me super chat. Nope. Yeah, because that's the things. Everybody here is content creator. Okoro Ellen, welcome, sister. Welcome. My advice to the sister Okoro Ellen, Miss Okoro, have you reached the 1K already and you're still looking for WH? Okay. Try to have people that follow you who are not content creators. There's nothing wrong with it, but once you are monetized, then you find it really, really hard. I've been monetized since August 10. This is end of October, so August, September, October, almost 3 months. Do you know how much money I made? $2.18. Yes, $2.18. Because, okay, so you 1K. Okay. Yeah, but try to build people that can follow you no matter what you post. And I post only once a week. And my channel is about traveling. But everybody that watch my content, they are content creator. So I just don't feel comfortable to turn the super chat, this, all or join me. Everybody knows the basic. I don't think I have much to offer them what they don't know about being a content creator. So that's the reason why I didn't. And also the super chat. When you turn it on and somebody give you $2 or $5, I think, why did he take what? Half of it? I don't know. But why did he take some money on it? Like I'm using a StreamYard. Hi, Julie. You finish your... Welcome, Julie. Welcome. I'm using StreamYard. Whitey is going to take what, 25%? And StreamYard taking 25. Janet, welcome. Wanga, welcome, everybody. So we're going to take all of this money. I'm trying to go straight from YouTube, but I have an Apple. In my house, everything is Apple. I'm having hard time downloading the OBS and set it up. So I decided, don't. Okay, you have this base, Philamine. I don't, I don't have that base. I just don't have that base. Till I have this base, there's no need to now. That's my personal conviction. I know you want to help, but Philamine, don't worry about it. Just forget about that money business, okay? Forget about it, Hello, Wana. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Wana Wengo. Wana Wengo, welcome. Where would you like to travel? Okay, thank you for sharing me out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Janet, where are you? Julie. Okay, you guys, where would you like to go to travel? Yes, Os, I know you don't like to talk about it. Yeah, it's it's I'm a kind of person, the way I was raised, we don't put money in front of everything we do now. So for me to talk about money, it's very difficult. Money doesn't come first. No. And even at work, my boss, they know about it. Aya doesn't like to talk about raise. She doesn't like to ask for raise. I don't. I let my work speak for the money. Yeah, I'm having some issue with OBS. Yeah, I have to do. It doesn't work out because I have this Apple and I try. So I just gave up and I say I will use StreamYard. I don't care if Whitey take half of it or not half of it. Okay. Janet said my next vacation will be next year, 2 weeks in Canada, 2 weeks in Africa. Way go, Janet. So how are you planning it? Mal bless. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Janet, how are you budgeting? Let's talk about budget. How much money? Have you done your research? And what time are you going to travel? How much is the ticket? Where are you going to stay? What would you like to see in Canada? How much money? What's the budget? Because this is what you have to plan. Mal Blacks, welcome. Welcome, CC. Did it help you last time what I did? Mal Blacks. Okay, let me know so I can continue. Okay, so you have to plan in Janet because you're going to stay 2 weeks in Africa. Africa, you're going to spend money. Okay, you're going to give away money for sure. Everybody's waiting for you. You're coming from Europe. You have the money. Okay, going to Canada because you live in Europe to go to North America. Are you going by yourself? Is it family together? How much is going to be the ticket? What's the best time so you're not going to spend so much money? Have you researched the price of the hotel? How about entertainment? What would you like to see? Okay, you want to go to the Niagara Falls? Are you going to be in Montreal? In which city you going to be? Okay, you cannot answer about budget because you don't. Oh, all right. Philamine, budget is very simple to do. Try to save $20 every Friday. Huh? Try to save $20 every Friday. If you save $20 every Friday, we have 4 weeks in a month. It's going to be $80. $80 a month. Today you're not at home, you're at a friend's house and you're kind of nosy. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, you want to go to Canada, Janet? Have you planned how much it's going to cost you? Because you need to have a budget. You need to have a budget. It's now you do your research. In which town? Because Canada is a big country. Where would you like to go? Ottawa? Montreal? Vancouver? Or you want to go to up north? Winnipeg? Calgary? Okay? Because you have to pick up one of the city that you want to see. And what do you want to see in that city? So you use Google. Yeah, Philamine, if you save $20 every week, okay, this is for everybody because that's the way I travel and that's the way I save my money. So Philamine, if you save $20 every month, what is my dollar sign here? $20, okay? In 4 weeks. 4 weeks is going to be $80. This is $80 in 4 weeks. So that's 1 month. Philamine. 1 month you have $80. Okay? If you save it for 1 year, in 12 months, so we have $80. That's the way I do it. $80 times 12 is going to be $960. $960 a year. Okay? $960. That buy the ticket. Hi, Cubs. How are you? Yeah, you love it. Good. Cubs, welcome. Cubs, where would you like to go on vacation next year? We're talking about we need to go on vacation. We need to plan it now. Yeah, you see? Only $20. Yeah. Wow. Philamine, you don't think about it. Only $20. You got $960. This can even pay the ticket to go to the Philippines. Right? So you have to think about this way. When you want to go on vacation, you have to plan everything. And then you have to budget. Think about the money. How much is going to be the ticket? Because we do have high season and low season. Okay, you want to go to Honolulu? Okay, I'm planning to go to the Philippines. Good. Okay, you're planning to go to the Philippines. We're planning to go to Honolulu. What's the best time to fly? When I say what's the best time to fly, because we do have high season and low season. The low season starts in September. We have September, October, November. Then we stop. Mid-November, we stop. Yes. You stop mid-November. That's the low season. That's the best time to travel. And you guys, do you know the reason why? Because nobody's traveling right now. September, October, the kids are gone back to school. I'm talking normal time. I'm not talking pandemic. I know we are in pandemic time now, but normal time, the kids are in schools. September school start. And everybody thinking about Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year. So you have less people in September. In October and mid-November, you have less people flying left and right at the airport. The airport are not overcrowded. Okay, people are not pushing you here, pushing you there. No. Yeah, right now we are not talking pandemic. We are not traveling. We're thinking about 2021. 2021 is going to start because I have done my research. Okay? 2021 is going to start. Okay? So you plan now for next year, then you fly, because these are long haul international traveling. Okay, she's coming from another country, going to another country, and she wants to go to Honolulu. Okay. Janet, you want to go to what's his name? The best time to go to Dubai is during Christmas time. Number one, is not hot. Okay, so you can fly to Dubai, and then it's beautiful because, you know, our brothers and sisters over there, they go overboard decorating the malls and the city. Even though this is not their fate, but I'm telling you, they go overboard to decorate their city. I want to go back to your country, to the Philippines, but I have to plan this with my nephew and his wife. This time, I don't want to go for 10 days for wedding. No. I just want to take my time to enjoy your country. My first time was when we went to marry her. So everything was wedding. I didn't really enjoy it like, normal when I go on my own. So, but we planning something. We were supposed to go back for 1 month, then pandemic, and forget about everything. So I want to go back to your country, to the Philippines. There are a few things I wanted to go and see some of the universities over there. And this time, I just don't want to stay in Manila. I just want to go inside. You see? I just want to go inside, not on Manila only. No. But the first time was for wedding 2017. And, I didn't really enjoy it. Hey, Deliberation, welcome. No, my nephew live in England. So they are in England. My nephew live in England, and they met on a Catholic young website. So that's where they met. Yeah, and she came to London to visit, back and forth, and then finally we had to go to Manila in 2017 for the wedding. So we went for 10 days, but 10 days there are wedding preparation and the whole mambo jumbo. You can't really enjoy the country. Yeah. So, and 10 days, it was fast and quick. And then we have to come back, and it's a long flight. It's a long flight. So I want to go back, but take my time. I have seen Manila already, so I want to see something else. So that's it. So I'm planning. Hey, Blue Jane. I'm doing fine. Where would you like to go? Cobb says she wants to go to Honolulu, Hawaii. Because from my neighborhood here to Hawaii, it's 8 hours flight. But you can still get cheap ticket with escapehouston.com. There is this website. You guys have to check. Okay, disclaimer, I use them a lot. And the reason why I use them a lot, it's because they will tell you right away which company, which airline has just dropped international flight, the ticket. It's like a 50% you can get. If a ticket is $1,000, you can get it for $500 round trip, and there is no string attached to it. That's the reason why I like to use this. So I'm just going to post it here. It's a www and escapehouston.com. Escapehouston.com. You don't buy the ticket with them. You buy the ticket with the airline. And you want to go to South Korea and Japan. Japan, this is the best time to travel because you have, what they call it? You can see these things. There is a flower that is blooming around this time, and it's very beautiful. It's the name of the flower that I forgot. Yeah. And the same flower, you have them in Washington, D.C., so they are blooming as we speak. Yep. You get that one. And then you have a sky scanner. I even have a video that I taped, and I'm talking about some of the best sky scanner, or sky scanner.com. Yeah, Thailand is cool. So this is the reason why I say let's plan the travel. So you make up your mind. If you're going to Southeast Asia, get the world map and you look at it. You want to go to Thailand. Okay. What's the next country to Thailand that you would like to go? Because around over there, you have Thailand, you have Indonesia, you have Malaysia. All of these places, they are next door to each one of them. So you pick a city which is almost at the border of, let's say, two countries. So you land there, you enjoy your time. You don't have to fly. You can take the bus, you can take the train. So that's cheaper. And then you cross from one country, you can stay in Thailand for 10 days. Then from Thailand, you go to Indonesia for another 10 days. You see? When you look at the map, you know who is next door to who. Because the flight from Europe and from America is very long. You're going to be on a plane for almost 24 hours. So when you land to one of the country, you're just going to sleep for 2 days because you want your body to get accustomed to that new time zone. You have to bear this in mind. Even when people flying from Africa to over here, they just go to sleep for 2 or 3 days till your body get accustomed to it. Or if you can do like my nieces and nephews, when they come to the US and they are tired, they fight, they sleep. They don't go to bed. They wait till our time to go to bed. So we all go to bed at the same time. And then the next day, they feel much more energized and at ease. Their body has been accustomed to the time zone of the US, but it's not easy. I have seen them struggling. So if you could do this, fine. I can't do it. So me, I better sleep. That's it. So pick up a country where you go, and then you're going to be able, let's say a zone where you be able to see 2 or 3 countries. It's much cheaper because you're not going to go to Thailand and come back and then the following year, save again to go to South Korea or to go to Japan, you see, or China. You make sure that, once you are in Southeast Asia, you pick up 3 countries that are next door to each other and you can visit them. And you take your time to soak into the culture, the food, the people, and everything, That's the best way of traveling, and that's the way I travel myself. Host, can you share me Deliberation? Can you share me your stream link? I don't know. I never done it, so I don't know. You tell me how to do it. I'll go ahead. Yeah, so I use different websites to search to buy my ticket. Especially Houston.com. And it's not like you're going to fly an airline that is not famous. No. I fly airlines that are well established. I flew from here to Barcelona with $400 round trip. Yeah. With United Airlines, American Airlines, And also when I'm doing long haul, which is 9 or 8 hours nonstop, there are airline flight that they call it the Dreamliner. When you fly, you will find all of it. Dreamliner. These are the huge aircraft that take like 500 or to 600 people on one line. Here you have 3 people here in the middle. You have 3 seats. At this corner, you have 9 on one row, 9 seats on one row. And with the Dreamliner, Nikki, welcome. Welcome, Nikki. Welcome, Nikki. How are you? Welcome. We're talking about planning vacation, and because you don't want the French people, Air France. I don't like Air France. That's me. They have their aircraft are too packed. It's like a sardine. You cannot extend your leg, even if you are in a cattle class. And you guys know what I call cattle class is economy. Because I know I'm not going to spend any money buying first class or business class. Okay, click the invitation and copy the link and paste it in a comment. Okay, so where is the invitation here? Invitation means I need to share the screen, right? Okay, guy, you have to teach me this. Oh, I have to go to setting? No. I don't know where is the invitation is. Do I have to? Oh, invite. Okay. You said, okay, thank you. I have seen it. That's what you want. Okay. So it's a copy the clip. Okay. And then here we go. Thank you, Deliberation. You taught me something. Thank you. Yeah, life is about learning non-stop. Okay, is that right now? Good. Because I'm going to be sitting on economy for 9 hours. I need a Dreamliner. The aircraft name is Dreamliner. Is what they call it, a Boeing 747. Most of the time is this 747 because it's a huge aircraft. But because they do only long haul, which is like, okay, 18 hours straight, 9 hours straight, 8 hours straight, non-stop from point A to point Z. If you, well, before you buy the ticket, you call, it doesn't cost anything, 800 number, call and say, is that a Dreamliner that is going to be on this route from A to B? They will tell you if it's a Dreamliner that you're going to be in that aircraft. If you're on a Dreamliner, you are safe, even if you're on economy, a cattle class, because there is space to stretch your leg, to hit the button and push forward and then sleep and be comfortable. I don't know. Deliberation is the one who asks. So, oh, you can see me in the stream, yeah, screen. Yeah. Okay, so, oh yeah, Julie, if you want to, you can use it. Okay? Julie, go ahead. You know, for me, I'm just a freewheel things. I just let it slide. So by the time you reach, after sitting in a plane for 12 hours, for 15 hours, when you reach your destination, you are not so cramped and then your feet are not so swollen. Yeah, then you are not aching everywhere. Yeah, because when you do long haul, it take a toll on your body. Oh, so you want to be here. Okay. Deliberation, that's what you want?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for joining me.
Okay.
And Aya, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, that's it's make a good interaction with the people, so it can be good, make a good communication with each other. So what Julie said, Julie, is what will I talk about? Don't know much about traveling. Why you don't know about traveling? Everybody knows about the traveling. What is it, Julie? What do you want to go for? Europe,
But
Asia?
deliberation, we don't see your face and when you take over.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not. I
It's
want
okay.
don't take over. I just read the comment of Julie. She
Okay,
said,
yeah. Julie says she doesn't know much. Blue Jean said, okay, Julie, you are not in Africa. Okay, you are in North America. So you know something about traveling? Come on. You did not fly from Africa to North America.
everybody has to traveling anywhere because we learn so much things in traveling.
Yeah, no, me, I've been traveling for a long time. So I pick a lot when I travel. So, but I don't like to travel in group. I don't like to travel with people because you have to abide by their, what's his name? By the program. Even if you sit down and you plan everything, once you get there, okay, today, this is what we're going to do today. Oh no, I don't want to do that today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so they
It's
slow you
difficult.
down. They
Yeah, it's
slow
difficult.
you down. And because we slow, I learned this early on. And because we slow you down, I love to travel by myself. And my advice here, if you have never done a solo traveling, you have to try. You're going to discover yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah,
my
okay,
question.
exactly. You're going to
Yeah,
discover yourself.
yeah. But my question to you, my host, is that You're always talking about alone. If when someone goes to the honeymoon, so what do you suggest is about
No, because
honeymoon?
no, honeymoon, that's another story. You going with your boo, your loved one. So you guys plan everything. Before you get married, you're gonna say, okay, where would you like to go for your honeymoon? What would you like to see if
But
you leave your country and you
yeah,
pick up a country? What would you like to see in that country? Because there are so entertainment is huge. Okay, there are people who just wants to go and shop. No, I'm not shopping. I'm not traveling to. Hello, everybody. We have Howie cooking time. Yeah, my friend
uh,
and sister, and then me, Jenny Alufa. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, but before you go, you tell what would you like to see? And my advice is if you're going into honeymoon, don't go to a country and then go to that country, the capital city of that country. No,
yeah,
you won't see much
true. But
because
I'm
there
just
are too many people.
I need your I need a question. If someone wants to go to the if someone lives in Asia and wants to go to the honeymoon on Europe, so what do you suggest? Is a good idea or a bad idea?
It's a good idea if you have the money because there is a budget.
Yeah, it's money is the issue.
Yeah, because everything is money. Okay, you live in Asia and you're dying to have a honeymoon Europe. In Europe, which country in Europe? Europe is big, Asia is
Yeah,
huge.
yeah,
Which
but
country?
yeah, but Europe has to, as per you said in your LS, like you have to visit those countries which are neck to neck, like Malaysia, and Thailand, which
But
is we
you
can
do
travel it by a,
exactly the same
but
thing. You do
yeah,
exactly the same thing.
exactly,
You have to
exactly.
plan everything. You have to have a budget. And for how long? And what would you like to see when you
Like
get to,
I'm talking about like Germany, France, that are neck to neck, so you can be
yeah,
easily move
they are
to
neck
that.
to neck. Okay. Germany and France. Okay. So you
Yeah,
land in Paris. And I know
exactly.
most of the people go crazy about Paris. Okay. So what would you like to see? La Tour Eiffel, the Eiffel Tower, La Seine?
Yeah,
Okay, le
obviously.
bateau mouche. Okay, so all of this, just go online. Some of them are free. You don't have to pay anything. Okay. And if I were you, I get to France. I'm not gonna go visit La Tour Eiffel or no. I'm gonna go to Versailles. It's outside Paris. It's very beautiful. If you're a nature lover, because I don't know your taste.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Good. I
Thank
mean, well
you.
said. Thank you for
What's his
coming.
name? No, somebody is leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, all of you who are joining us.
Yeah, no, you can stay there. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm talking to somebody else who's leaving. So everything you have to have your budget. And it's a young couple and you're starting all over. So you're not going to burn most of your money before you start thinking, okay, when you get married, the most important thing is purchase a home.
Oh, purchasing home.
Uh-huh. Maybe the next your 2, 3, 4 years early, you're gonna be in an apartment. You have to think about all of these. So don't go and burn all the money into honeymoon. For me, if you are from Asia, if you are from Thailand, I better go to next door and then later on in life, hoping that we will live long enough and then we
But
can take a trip
uh,
or
yeah,
maybe
I understand.
the first or the second year anniversary, we can
Second
come to
anniversary.
Europe.
Okay. No, it's
Yes,
not. It's so difficult to
because
make
nowadays,
every airplane. It's so difficult for making every airplane for international traveling.
yes,
But
because
I'm
and
just,
there is
I'm.
deliberation. The reason why I'm saying this, because people now they spend gazillion of money in wedding. So you're gonna be broke. You're
So
gonna be
you
broke
mean
after the wedding.
so so you mean
So for me,
you don't spend much money on on your marriage, but you can spend it after the marriage.
yes. So because you're gonna build, it's a new life. I don't know if you snore.
No, we don't. We don't.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
are so
everybody.
many things that you,
Actually, we are stuck in a traditional thing. So we cannot like if you cannot do what the people are saying about your marriages. So we have to
yeah,
do it.
because I'm telling you, when you get, it's not easy because it's a 365-day job non-stop
Yeah.
working on yourself because you're not going to change your partner. Your partner is not going to change
Yeah,
except
you
he or
can.
she wants to change.
You can change your partner by doing the
No, 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 no,
next
no,
match.
no.
Yeah, you
Deliberation. You
can.
cannot change anybody except that person decided that, I need to make room to adapt. You are not God. You cannot change anybody.
Yeah, girl
No,
cannot change anybody, but the
you
man can
cannot
change it.
change anybody. The person has to decide that, oh, I love deliberation, so I'm going to make some adjustment. I'm going to make some room. Yes, because I love him so much. So this is it. And when that person makes some room and some changes, and you see it, you yourself too is going to make some room and to adapt. That's the way it
Uh,
works. I don't
uh,
know
uh,
much, but I
Sorry.
have watched my mother for 32 years, okay, do this,
Okay,
and I have watched people in my family adapt and making room.
that's good. That's appreciated. Be compromises and living together and loving together, and increasing your love. But
Yes, because
our
the
person,
room
our
that you
yeah,
adapt to make because you love the person. That's it.
yeah, exactly.
So
But our participant says that cubes then plan for a marriage, not a wedding. Wedding is
yeah, but
one
the
activity.
wedding don't
What
spend so much money on it.
exactly?
Yes, do not spend so much money. So that's the reason why I said for the first 2 or 3 months, or I say 3 months, for the first 5 years, your early years of marriage, don't plan to leave Asia and come to Europe. You have a whole time to plan for this. In your country, there are nice places that you haven't been there. You haven't discovered your own country. And then you try to discover somebody else's country so that you can boast, oh, my honeymoon, I went to France. That's the point.
Yeah,
That's
but
the point. But
our
then,
policy,
yes,
our
let's
party.
be honest, brother. Let's be honest. I know how we think. We are all human beings. I wore what's his name? Designer dress on my wedding. I have a case flown from France. I have the best champagne, and you're broke after all of this. So you can boast about it, and everybody can talk about it. This is craziness. This is crazy. If you cannot afford it, don't do it. Do something simple and save your money and think for the future. You're going to have kids. Think for the future. You're going to buy a house, investment, all of kind of these things. This is
I'm so
what we have to think about it.
I'm I'm so sorry. Our discussion is totally going in a wrong direction. I think because you're discussing about traveling,
Yeah,
but
so,
now we are discussing
so
about the
you see,
marriage.
that's the reason why you're the one who asked the question. That's
Yeah,
the
but I'm
reason
so
why
sorry. But I can
it's about the budget.
diverse the topic. I'm really sorry. I can diverse the topic, which I'm never ever mean that. But I'm just
No,
trying
it's
to.
okay. It's okay. But there are young people on this here. I'm not married. I didn't have the opportunity. I was going to, and it passed. And since then, I put it on a bucket and I say, forget about it. But I have nieces that when they're going to get married and they, oh, Tanti, this, oh, Tanti, that, I'm like, okay, sit down and then breathe. I say, life is not about your Vera Wang dress. It's not the Veuve Clicquot champagne, the most expensive one, the rosé. I don't drink, but I know all of these things because the French people are the one who colonized my country. So France, I know it like my pocket. So I say, no, The first 5 years is critical. This is, you are new, he is new. You don't know him, you think you know him? No. So be careful. Don't burn all of this money. We can have something simple. You want to go to the neighborhood country here in Africa? You can go to Ghana. It's beautiful. Even in Ivory Coast, you can go to Sassandra. It's like you've gone to Belo Horizonte in Brazil. It's the same
Mauritius.
thing. Just
Mauritius.
have to know the name of the country change. But traveling is when you have discovered your own country. Because in every country, we got some jewel that people don't talk about it, that you can just go there. Because there are so many tribes, so many culture, it's so diverse that we can learn from. We can go there and go to another tribe and learn so much about them, their culture, when they got married, get some advice. We don't have to be in a plane hopping from here to there. After 10 years and you are settled down and everything is running smoothly, you can always have an anniversary and then just go. I have my uncle who celebrate 50 years of wedding anniversary, and we did a big thing for him. You see, after 50 years, that's where you celebrate, because you became like brothers and sisters. That's beautiful. But not when we are too young and everything here is not in place. Yes, we are too young here. Everything is not in place. And then we haven't got to the rough and the hardcore of issue in a couple. We haven't hit rock bottom. And then you burn all your money. No. And nowadays, it's not the parents who's going to pay. You work, you save your money because you want this and you want that now. We don't have to travel outside for honeymoon. When you work and then you want to see something new, that you are already discover what you have in your own neighborhood, in your own country. When I say neighborhood, I mean in your own country, because from north to south, from east to west is completely different. That you discover all of these. Then you try to see, okay, let's go to Europe and see what they have. Because what we don't think about it when we travel, the money that we shed, we spend, we give it to them. You're not bringing it back to your country. But if you go to your own country, the money stay there. That's it. So me, when I travel, everything is budget. I don't want to shed so much money. I just don't. I love to travel, but I just don't. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we have to avoid being in debt, because people nowadays, that's why I said, let's talk about budget. The key thing is about the money. You budget. Oh, deliberation said I talk too much. Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
but your topic is so interesting, by the way.
Yeah,
And
the topic is interesting. I'm not the
yeah,
only one who talk. You ask a question and I'm answering
yeah,
you.
I'm
But
making
because I'm bringing it the
I'm trying,
juicy, yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to make it more interesting our topic.
Okay,
So
go ahead. How you make it more interesting?
okay,
And
so
the one two things that
my
is a
next,
little bit off the chart, that you come to
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
platform and then you take over.
No, I'm not takeover. I'm not
Yeah,
takeover. I'm medium.
yeah. And then you take over and you
I'm
want
not
to.
take.
No, I let everybody do it. I'm a
Yeah,
very laid back person, but
yeah.
please,
Actually, if you are talking alone, so it is very difficult to interact with the people of your
Because people
friends.
type something here. I see
Yeah,
people are typing. People are typing. How many people are on with me, sharing with me? You are the only one who asked this. And
yeah, because
I didn't say no. I
that's
said
that's
yes. I said teach
yeah,
me.
yeah, because you are a learner and you are always trying to do new things and you are keeping interact with the people.
So teach me, how do you want me to do it?
No, no, I'm not teaching you. I'm just
No, no,
asking
no.
you.
Because you know what? I'm very open-minded and I'm always learning.
Actually,
What did
if
I
you are,
say when you told me this is what
my,
you have to do and go
yeah,
ahead? I said, I'm not doing it. No. I said, oh, life is about learning. That's what
yeah,
I said earlier.
and I really, really appreciate it. And my second question is that for me, if I'm actually learning, so I'm just here to gain some good news regarding you because you have so much experience regarding traveling. So I just want to know more. If someone wants to be go in any all of the world, so what do you give the tips regarding it? Like what kind of things you have to be know about this country, like weather,
Around
like
the world,
clothes, like food, or what do you suggest anything about us?
what do I suggest if somebody wants to go around the world?
Yeah.
To plan it and start saving. How much money do you have?
Yeah,
And where
no,
do you
no,
want to go?
no money issue because you have you when you make a plan for traveling, you have a budget to you can plan for 1 week or 3 days. So you have a plan to stay there, how you can stay there like a hotel or a room. But what do you suggest for taking a food or making how you can suggest with the weather, which conditions of weather you have to be go for traveling? What do you suggest us?
What I suggest,
When we have to do traveling in a cold weather or winter, which country is better for road traveling?
if you
On
want to
which
go to
weather?
a country, you have to have your budget. Do you want to stay in a hotel, 4 star, 3 star, or a hostel? Because I always go for hostel. Okay. There are female hostel, there are male hostel, there are mixed hostel, there are interfaith hostel. You can stay with the nun, the Catholic, any kind. And then you use the internet and you do your research. Okay, Miss Okoro Elen say, oh, please, I cannot no more, but my wait time and view keep reducing every day. Okoro Elen, this is what I have learned with Whitey, what Whitey is doing now. If you come here, we're doing LS. And then, as you say, you bake, and then you expect me to bake back right away. If I bake back to you right away, you will lose either 2 or 3. I will lose either 2 or 3. I hope it's clear. Okay. So I have done some research. When somebody bake to me, I will wait 48 hours. I will tell you, I will return, but I'm not returning right away. I will get back to you in 2 days. When in 2 days, and I'm not on a platform for LS, and I just go and visit you and watch a video and then leave you a comment, it will stick. It stay there. If you don't do it that way, based on my own experience, if you don't do it that way, you will keep losing. You will keep losing, Sister Elaine. That's the only things I could say, based on my own experience.
I really appreciate you. You are a very straightforward and a very truth person. I really like you.
Thank you. So you use Google and you use Google Google will tell you where you can go to get a good place, because there are some hostel that are not good. You have to read the reviews. If you want to go to a restaurant, you read the review. You want to go to a hotel, you read the review. You want to stay in a hostel, you have to read the review for your own sake, for safety reason. The over advice that I can give you, deliberation, is if you have never been to a country or to a town, make sure you land daytime. Don't land at night time because it's cheap. Yeah, because when you purchase your ticket, what they call the red eyes, early in the morning, 2 or 3 a.m. flight is very cheap. But if you fly 2 or 3 a.m., you're going to be there daytime. And also, if you fly very late, like you arrive in a country, you've never been there, you don't know anybody, you don't know your way around, and then you land there 11:30 p.m. No, you don't do it this way. That's the only things I have to tell you, deliberation.
So you mean if I'm traveling in a early morning, so it is difficult to get to go to the hotel because there is no transport available. You mean that?
No, no, no. We call it red eye for a reason, because you don't even sleep. If you have a flight at 3 a.m., you have to be at the airport 2 hours ahead. So you cannot sleep that day. And then in a plane, you cannot sleep either. So that's the reason why they call it red eye. You arrive
Okay,
early. Tickets are cheap. If you
okay,
fly during that time, the tickets are really cheap.
okay.
Okay, but you can fly early. You get to the over country. It's early in the morning. It's daytime. My advice is land daytime, not nighttime. If you don't know your way around, you have never been to that place, for your own safety. It's for safety reason. For safety reason, at least.
So, in which country we are not traveling on the early morning? Which countries?
All the country you can travel
All
early,
over the world. Okay,
around
okay.
the world. If you have
But actually, in my country, you can be come at any time, like in morning, early morning, late night, anytime you can come to my country. Is it flexible?
what's your country?
My country is in Asia.
But Asia has so many countries.
My country name starts with P.
Hmm. D.
P.
P. Pakistan.
Absolutely correct.
Okay. But if I have to go to Pakistan, I will land daytime, not nighttime.
It's up to you, but
Yeah,
you can.
not
It's very
nighttime.
flexible.
For safety reason, no matter where you are, for safety reason, because I
Yeah,
have
it's
never
that
been
thing.
there. I don't
Like
speak
it's,
the language. I'm going so I can learn a little bit about.
yeah,
But
but you can speak English. It's okay.
yeah, but better land the daytime. I feel much more comfortable. That's what I can
Um,
say.
I
Mhm.
think it's regarding your experience.
Even with experience, yeah. Even where I am in the US, you're not going to ask me to land there midnight or whatever. No, I arrive daytime, or I will take a hotel somewhere at the airport and sleep there and wait. No, I don't
Thank you
do
for
it all time.
thank you thank
Safety
you
reason.
thank you for sharing your experience.
Mhm. Okay, so Okoro, don't worry. Try to build. Whitey is a house that we are building. All right. Whitey is a house that we are building. Try to have people that no matter what you do, no matter what you post, People will come to watch you. That's the most important thing. Hey, Gloria, welcome, sister. Welcome, Gloria. So make sure, because that's my dilemma now. Of course, I have a 1K. Of course, I have a big M. And I don't post every day. No time for it. I post once a week. And I can't even get the 100 people to watch it. Even after a week, I'm still between 50 to 60 people. So don't worry. You have to build the base. That's my only advice for YT. I did not understand it when I started, and I missed the coach. So now I'm paying, because once you get the 1K and then you get the big M, that's where the job starts. Because when you post a video, at least if you can have 100 people watching that video, it will be great. That's your view. But when you can't have it, then you look at the dollar sign telling you it's still $2, it's still $3. You can't even reach $3 after almost 3 months. I'm not discouraged, but I said that's the biggest mistake that I made, and I recognize it. I dropped the ball in that area. So just work on it, that you have people that are going to follow you, even if you say that the sky is blue. Okay? Make sure that you have people that follow you.
Host, I have one question, but this is personal. So can I ask you?
What kind of question?
It's a personal. So can I ask you? Maybe if you don't want to, I
Personal
can,
question? Okay,
yeah.
if I can answer, I will tell you. But
Okay.
if I can't answer, I will tell you I feel uncomfortable. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. I have a question. You don't look like an old lady, but you behave like an old lady. So what was the reason? You look like a young girl, but you behave like a very old girl. Like you are looking so old, but you're not looking so old.
Okay. If that's the question, I behave like I'm old, and I don't look like old person. What's the old person looks like?
Like you're looking so energetic. You're looking so smiling. You're looking so. I mean, you look pretty.
Life is very short, and I chose to be happy long time ago.
But I mean, the old lady, you are so energetic. Look at you. You look so energetic. You look so dramatic person. But you wearing like or just behaving like a very old lady. But you're not.
I'm not an old lady. Okay. Yes, I'm old lady, and I'm not an old lady. And if I behave like an old lady, it's mean because I'm smart. That's it. And if I look young, it's because of a gene. And if I smile all the time, because I chose to be happy. Life is a choice. I have today. I don't know if I have tomorrow. So I choose to be okay. Deliberation. You cannot come here and see me like
No,
you.
no, I'm not mean. No, no, I'm not mean it. I'm not mean it. But you, I mean, you look so. I mean, you look so beautiful. You look so energetic. But you behave like an old lady. Like a.
I'm not old
Uh,
lady now.
yeah,
I'm not old lady because when you travel, you see and you learn. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
learning. If you haven't learned anything, when you go, you see something, then
You're wasting your money.
okay. So that's it. All right. So me, I choose to be happy and I choose to smile. That's it, no matter what's going on. But I
And one more thing, you are always open-minded person, and you always welcome to every one of your friends, which is really appreciated.
thank you. Thank you. You see, it's because I smile and the people find it pleasant. That's why they come, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm here because I always saw you many videos playing before that you. I mean, I'm saw you as such a nice girl, and but you, I don't know why you are behaving like an old lady.
In Pakistan right now?
Sorry.
What time do you have in your neighborhood?
My is time here is 1:14 a.m.
AM. Okay, here is 3:14 p.m. Okay, guys. Okay, Lydia, how are you, Lydia? Okay, that's
Video,
nice.
video, what is what's talking about? I am from YouTube. Your house. I watched all video, and I'm sharing this video with my husband because he's always supposed to be posting your kids, posting our kids' big videos. I don't get it. What she wants to say, Lydia William.
No, okay, yeah. Okay, Okoro, you asking me? No, Okoro is because of time. Gloria, I'm doing wonderful. Gloria, I didn't sleep today because in my complex they are changing all the roof. They send us a letter that is going to be done on Friday. Boy, 6 a.m. Boom, boom, boom. Wake me up. I didn't sleep today. I hope they are not going to work tomorrow, Sunday, that I will be able to get some rest. Yeah, I upload. Coming back. Yeah, Elaine. It's because of time constraint that I cannot post back to back, and I only post once a week, which is Tuesday, and I'm very consistent of posting once a week, which is every Tuesday, and then doing. Hey, Melda, how are you? Welcome, Melda. Welcome, 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 Melda. Janet is giving me love for somewhere. I post. I'm very consistent. So I do the LS on Saturday. It's because of time constraint. I just I need some me time because work Monday through Friday, teaching at the same time every night, and then sitting here for 2 hours Saturday. I need some me time so I can clean, do few things, and relax. That's it. So I said, okay, I pause for one time because I can't do it. So your husband, yes, the video was very helpful because I have this conflict always with my husband about uploading our kid. Yeah, he's against it, and I'm not. Yeah, but you have to think about the kid. They didn't give you the consent. They didn't give a consent to mama, and mama post. And you know, social media is a double sword platform. People can use it. It's not today, it's not tomorrow. We don't know. When they grew up, people can just always bring back things. Okay, I'm happy that it's helping you. Okay, yeah. So we always have to think before posting the kids.
Gloria, hi everyone. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Aya is doing wonderful. My chat is moving on the hand, but the video is buffering. Which video is buffering? Is buffering on your side? It's not buffering here.
Yeah, maybe her net is not working properly.
Yeah, but the network, I don't complain about it because since the
Uh,
pandemic,
I,
the
I, sorry for disruption. Lydia, I have a question. Lydia, you can ask a question.
what question? She
Uh,
said it's
she,
buffering and the chat is moving, and I'm telling her it's
no,
not
no,
buffering.
Lydia is having a question. She said, hi, Gloria, Emilia, I have a question, sis.
She has a question for Gloria Emmanuel.
Oh my God, I think she had a question with you. Why don't people ask the question with my friend?
Oh, guys, you know, deliberation. I think I'm going to take you off.
Sure, why not? I have to go now.
To anybody, but you know, this is getting too much. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Ça devient trop compliqué. Tu peux pas aller chez quelqu'un et commencer à faire du n'importe quoi. Non, ça suffit ça. Ça suffit ça. Non. What's the heck was this? You ask me, I put you there, and then you want to control everything. You're from Pakistan, and I know I don't want to be rude to anybody. I'm very, very nice, and I'm very, very gentle. And no, ça suffit ça. No. She say, hi, Gloria. I have a question, sis. She has a question for Gloria. She doesn't have a question for Aya. Ça suffit ça. No. I never seen. You see, I did. C'est même pas la peine, Gloria. No, no, Lydia. You are the one who has the account. You don't put your husband, girl. No, she posed a question. Julie, Julie, you see, when you travel, you see a lot. I've been teaching refugees since 2008. And I taught the Pakistanis very, very controlling on the female. Female do not exist. You are there to be used. And when I say use, you are there to be used in any kind of sense you can imagine. I taught these people, and in the classroom, the class has to be separated into two. One side the female, one side the male. You cannot put them together. Like, you know, a male cannot sit there and then a female next to it. It's a no. And when the male come to the class, the female cannot open their mouth to answer any question. And if you happen to have your husband in a class and I'm asking you a question, your husband is going to answer for you. I have seen it, I'm telling you. And for me, I observe a lot. So when he started and he came and he wanted to be there, it's the control. I let him do to see that, you know, he was exaggerating by saying to me that I don't let people talk. And he came to challenge. And I let him do to see where he's going to push the button. Now, come on. Faut partir. So that's why I'm laughing. Yeah. I taught Pakistanis, Bangladesh, yeah, Iraqi, Syrian, Iranian, the Middle Eastern men. I taught these people as refugees in the US. Control. Yes. Control. And finally, the women decided they are not coming to class. And if they decided, the last class that I had before the pandemic, they were all from Pakistan. the husband requested that it has to be a female-only class, not male. And class has to be take place Saturday from 1 to 4. Because that's the only time they are not, because they are security guard. So they're going to be home. And when they requested that when mommy is coming to class for 3 hours, she has to bring the children with her because the husband wants to sleep. They don't want to take care of the children. So we have to have 4 babysitters to take care of a kid. And they marry very early. As soon as you see your first menstrual cycle, even if you have it at 9 years old, you are married. Yes, Cobston, your sister have learned a lot in this world. And I just listen, observe, take it into account. When he couldn't even say that he's from Pakistan. He only say my country is P. And because of his accent, I knew it was Pakistan. So when I say you from Pakistan, he say yes. Very controlling. There was a lady, she was so pretty. I have never seen something like that. Her beauty is overpowering. She was just 20 years old, a mother of 4. And you could see she was exhausted, but she wanted to learn English. She would drag herself to class. And her children were so beautiful. And the last one did not want to go with the babysitter, so I have to carry the baby while I'm teaching. And sometimes she's so exhausted, and I will tell her to go to the next door, the next class, so she can get some rest. Yes, 24 kids. They're still here. They have my cell phone. From time to time, they will call Sister Aya. And I'm like, and the funny thing is, in the Muslim culture, they said, I don't know, it's Muhammad Mami, mother name was Aya. So because I have the name Aya, they kept saying that, I'm I'm one of them. Okay, 24 kids, back to back, exhausted. And the husband, because if you see the girl, I tell you, is a beauty over, as a woman, when you look at her, you go, whoa. Her husband, she's forbidden to go to the laundry room, so she had to wash the clothes in the bathroom. And she will come to class and you could see her hands are red and swollen. And when you ask her, she say, wash, wash, and then she goes this way. No rest. Because of her beauty, her husband says she should not come out from the room. If she has to go grocery shopping, he goes with her. And then she's veiled. Even when she veiled, she has hazel eyes. The color of her eyes, they call it hazel. She's so beautiful. But it's empowering. And she has this aura. When she goes somewhere, and you see, when she enters the classroom, there is an aura around her that is overpowering. She's a pretty, pretty girl. She never been to school. She couldn't read her name. She couldn't write. So we start by A, B, C, D. Guys, that's life. So when you see all of these things, you don't complain about your life. You be happy and you talk about traveling. Yeah. And her daughter, who was born here, she's 3 years old. And she come to the class. When you say A, she will say A. B, she will say B. And she knew how to say A, B, C, D. And she come and she said, I have paper, I have paper. I gave her paper and she tried to write. And when I asked her, what would you be? She said, doctor. And mommy said, no, she's going to get married. I said, no, let her be the doctor. So that's what the guy wants to do with Aya. Aya is too old for that. Yay! T1, Yahoo Boom Boom. Yahoo Boom Boom. I saw what you posted, T1. Welcome. Long time no see. What's going on? Huh? Welcome, T1. Long time no see. Where you been? T1 is busy, or the babies are keeping you busy on your toes. Don't worry, 2 or 3 more years and then you're going to breathe. 2 or 3 more years when they can brush themselves and can change their own clothes, then you go, yeah, you're going to be okay. So T1, we're planning vacation. We're planning vacation. You are back to work with the children? Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. You drop them to daycare. I know it's not easy, but you know, God is good. You're going to make it. How is the weather? Today we are in the 70s in my neighborhood. It feels so good, but still the fan is on and the AC is on because it's humid as usual in Texas. Yep. It's very humid. Yeah, yeah, you mean taking care of a kid. I know this is a job that doesn't finish 365 days a year, non-stop. Non-stop. So we're planning visit. The money issue, we have to find option for different energy level. So when we get to a country, Janet, if you're still here, Janet says she wants to go to Canada. I asked her a question and she didn't answer. She says she wants to go to Canada and then she says she wants to go to Dubai. I asked Canada is a big country. In which city she wants to go? She has to check what she wants to see when you go to a country, what you want to see, what you want to eat for the food. You have to research the culture because there are a few things that you cannot do in some of the countries. So dear Google will tell you that you cannot do this. You want to go to Australia. Okay, we get to Australia and then we go to New Zealand because that's next door to the other country. Yeah. I've been to what do you call it? Christchurch. That's it. One of the name of the town that I pick up online. And I went to New Zealand to see the place. It's a beautiful place. Don't worry. Australia is beautiful. You have the kangaroos over there. But it's going to be a long flight. It's going to be a long flight. It's going to be a very long flight. But it's beautiful. You want to go to Sydney, Australia? You have to pick the country. Okay, now you know the country. So which city? T1, which city you want to visit? Which city? You want to visit Sydney? Okay. Sydney Harbour. Anyone? Oh, you know, go to Sydney, the capital. Sydney Harbour. It's beautiful. And also they speak English, so it's easy. You don't have to kill yourself. English is passepartout. You use it everywhere. But normally, okay, you have a good, okay, I know it's late where you are. What time do you have over there where you are, Miss Lydia? What time do you have? Lydia, what time do you have? Because my time is 3:34. It must be 10 or 11, something like that. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. I know it's late in Europe. Okay, go to bed. Tomorrow is already Sunday, maybe where you are. You see? Yeah, you have 7 hours ahead of us. Okay, go to bed. See you next time. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Go to bed. T1. T1 must have the same time too. Yahoo, boom, boom. T1, since we are not doing LS back to back, our Filipinos sisters, we don't see them very much. We don't see them like we used to. Our Filipino sisters, and then everything that we learn for the Filipino language, the Tagalog, I have forgot everything except Mahal Kita. Yeah, I forgot everything. Of course, the Tamsak, I haven't forgotten the Tamsak. And also, since Whitey decided to strip, Whitey decided, okay, to take the to take everything. Yeah, I know it's late, and then you have to go because the kid have this tendency of waking up early in the morning is when mommy wants to sleep, and then they wake up. And you, Janet is here on the background. Janet is here. She's here on the background. She says she's not at home. She came in early. She's here. She's on the background, but she says she's not at home, that she's at a friend's house. So she came on board. Oh, you have a text on Monday. So you were studying. Oh, but you know, you're going to pass it. Don't worry. You're going to pass your test. Don't worry. You're just going to pass it. Yeah, you have to think positive. You do the work and then you think positive and then you just go and get it done. Yeah. It's no hope. It's sure. T1, have you seen somebody going to war and say, I'm going to go and lose? No, it doesn't make sense. You're going to win. You're going to win. It's like my nephew. He has a job interview on Monday, and the company is British and English company. So, so he's like, I need to practice speaking English. So I have to send it to him in Africa how American conduct the job interview. I have a package for it and I send it to him. I say, you know what? In the American, when they ask you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? It does not mean the same as the European. The European, when they ask you, can you tell us about yourself? They want to know how tall you are, when you when you were born, your marital status, all of this kind of thing. The American, they want to know which college you graduated from. Since you graduated, what kind of job have you done? You have to give them an example of what you did at that job that helped the company grow. That's it. He was like, Tanti, I said, that's the American way. The European way, you're going to sit down. Yeah, this is Janet. This is Janet. Which are you on a party? Janet, are you at a party? What kind of noise are you having? Okay, Janet is at a party. Janet is at a party because she's saying that the noise is too much. Yeah, you're going to win. That's it. You're going there and you're going to win. Don't say hope. You're going there and you're going to win because you have to be sure of yourself. That's it. You have to be sure of yourself. You're going there and you're going to kick ass. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. You're going there, you're going to win. That's it. Okay, Janet is at a party. Janet is having a good time. Janet, you are having a very good time. So this is Janet, okay? Krishnaveni, I'm running her. She's almost there. And she said that Janet ran her, T1, you ran her. That's what she told me. So I've been running her since first day. I'm running her LS at work. Corona. Corona party. Yeah. African people, they love party. As soon as come her party, she jump into. As soon as Cobb heard party, she just jump into the conversation. Janet Owambo. Janet is as a party. Janet is as a party somewhere because she's not at home. Janet is as a party. Owambo during lockdown. Owambo during lockdown. Yeah. Janet is as a party. Janet is as a party, okay? So as soon as she heard party, she jump into it. Janet is as a party. She's having Corona party. Any food to take away. To go. Before Corona, I went to a Nigerian party. Oh, Blue Jean. You guys, woo, you guys party. What? And what party? Any food or takeaway? Yes, to go. Yes, there is jollof rice to go. There is egusi soup to go. African, anytime you go to the party, it was a baby christening, okay? The lady, she has all of these to go boxes. So I asked her, why you bought all of these things? She said, These people, we're going to take food to go. So these are for the to go. We are still Jana said we are still social distances, even in Owambe, 2 meter away from each other. Ooh, Janet, 2 meter away. Huh? So Corona party, eh? So pandemic party, that's what you're doing. And what are you celebrating? Birthday? Or what? Or a wedding? Okay, because this is what? We are in October. We are in October. So these are time people get married. Is that a wedding? Because October wedding, September wedding, fall wedding. And Janet. So did you cook? Janet, did you cook? So where is mine? Are you going to mail it to me or do I have to fly over there? Huh? Do I have to fly over there? A lot of to go. What? Celebrating death? Oh no, we don't celebrate death. No. Guess what? Julie is here. In my humble opinion, 2020 2020 is what Black America said. The whole Africa continent is woke. The whole continent of Africa is woked. That we just woke up. It's like, we were blind and then somebody took it off and now we all see. There are political unrest everywhere. I'm telling you, starting in Ivory Coast, Guinea, Mali, Senegal, in West Africa, the only country that for so far is not moving is Ghana. But in Ghana, there is election at the end of this month, as well as the end of as well as Ivory Coast. So it's been rough. It's just crazy. Nigerians always do celebrate death. No, come on, they don't celebrate death. Death is a sad thing, yeah. It's a very sad with everything going on. So Julie just jumped on when she heard when she you guys make me laugh. Oh, Janet is social distancing 2 meter away from each other. Huh? How can we do party when somebody dies? Really? I know in Africa, in our cultures, we do big celebration, big, what's his name? Burial, killing 20,000 cow, sheep, goat, cooking left and right because people are coming. Yeah. So they do this. The Akan people do this. My tribe do this when people pass away. But now my generation, we decided we ain't doing it because it's too much money. That, the people are still alive, they need to leave. So we decided not to invest so much money. There are even towns and cities, when people die, there is no, what you guys call ashwebi. There is no uniform. No, no more uniform. After a year, you're going to become a dry fish. Oh no. No, no, no. Mm-mm. No. It has to be quick. Ah, so they even forget about that, you're gone after a year? For what? No. This is just crazy. They need to change. They need to change. They need to change it. They need to change it. You are gone at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks you're gone now. Okay, now this is broken. What you guys call it? Pidgin English, wetting Igbo duty, one word. Because we have to kill cow. And then we cannot kill the cow the next, even they can't kill the cow the next minute. So we have to, or because we don't have a finance budget. Budget. Because we don't have a finance. We need to have a budget. Yeah. But we have to take life insurance. And then there is burial insurance. There are life insurance, there are burial insurance, that you pay if there is a package. There's a package that if you can pay for 10,000, 20,000, 5,000, whatever you want, you pay. So the day you close your eyes, the next of kin, they call him or her, they give him the money, and then 1, 2, 3, it's finished. Also, they invite you, Janet. You don't do such things, but sometimes they invite you, so you have to honor their call. Okay, but when you go, you say what we say in Ivory Coast, in my language, we say Yako. So you present your condolence with a little envelope, right? With some euro in it. Africa. Yeah. You present a little envelope with some euro in it. At least a maximum of 100 euro. Africa. Yeah. We transpose some of the things. No, you better have what you call it? Burial insurance. T1, right? Janet Anaku. Janet, sometime I will be sitting here and then I will burst into laughing. And the reason why I burst into laughing, the prank that you did to your husband, as soon as it crossed my mind, I will burst into laughing and I say, Janet did something, And then your last video with the cassava, and then the other video that you posted, I think last week, about your friend that is getting divorced. When all of this crossed my mind, I will laugh. I will just burst into laughing and I'm saying, hey, Janet. Janet Damaku, yes, she is too much. It's true. Yeah, Cobb, I'm telling you, it was one of the best. And I was saying to myself that this video was going to be viral. And I said it and I keep saying it. And this video, it has to be. And it's going to be. Anytime it crossed my mind, and I will burst into laughing. And people will ask, Aya, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? And I who is dead is dead. Give me everything. Eat it. Janet, who is dead is dead. Give me something. And Everything eatable while I'm still alive, not when I'm dead, I'm gone. But guess what? That's the African. African, we don't do it this way. When you die, that's where people come and show. Yeah, they just come to boast. Ooh, thank God. This thing is almost over. I can't laugh no more. T1 is saying, how can someone leave a husband just because of Biku? When it's not the cassava, it's a cucumber. Really? So these are things, when it crossed my mind, then I burst into laughing, and people will ask, why are you laughing? And I'm saying, oh, nothing. I said, it's a video that I watch. And anytime it crossed my mind, I just laugh. Yeah. They said, it's a funny video. I say, yes. I say, but you have to be an African to understand, because she's using a lot of analogies. She's not saying straight. So we're like, okay, all right, we understand. I said, she used a lot of African analogies. So you know what? Ooh, guys. Oh Lord, Janet Anaku, she's a case, yeah. She's a case. She is a case, Janet. So guys, I'm gonna close the house. Yes, I did my 2 hours. I love you guys. And the T1, let me know when you pass, you're gonna pass this exam or the test, whatever. You're just gonna pass it, okay? And then she said she looks so innocent, yeah. Cops are jumping in again. It's time for me to go, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. So, bye-bye. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Okay? Ooh, Lord have mercy.